Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be making a yummy keto snack with only one ingredient. If that's something you want to see, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And if you like this video, give it a like. So the one ingredient you're going to need is cheese. All right, I'm going to use this one because I have it and it's super tasty just the way it is. You could use, the other day we made this with Baby Bell. Those we did add some seasoning. If you want, you could add seasoning, but you don't need to. I'm not going to. So you just need this and then a cookie sheet with parchment paper. Those aren't ingredients. So, all right, so I've got my cookie sheet here with my parchment paper already on it. And then I'm just going to put the cheese on the parchment paper. I've got my oven preheating to 350 degrees. Now, when we did the Baby Bells, we cut them in half and put like 4 down and 4 across, and it worked well. So you just sprinkle the cheese out on here. I'm not measuring it. I just want a nice little layer of cheese. All right, and then just spread it out. You don't want it like touching completely. You want some spots of just air, pretty much. Just kind of spread it out like that. How much cheese you will need will depend on how big your pan is. I still have some in this bag that I'll probably make another pan full when this one comes out. All right, so right now is when you would add seasoning if you wanted to. I did say I wasn't going to, but I'm going to do a little corner of it just to show you. We'll just put a little bit of this everything bagel seasoning. You could use whatever you want. I'm just going to fold the corner back and just kind of just sprinkle it on right here in the corner. We'll just go ahead and do this whole edge. Why not? It doesn't really need it. All right, then we're going to get this in the oven. My oven's still preheating. It doesn't matter if it's completely preheated all the way. I'm just going to stick it in there. I just put it here on the top shelf, which technically is the middle shelf in my oven. And we'll be back in a little bit and check it. All right, it's been about 5 minutes. And my oven's old and doesn't cook evenly, so I like to turn it halfway. And then we'll check it again. It may need to go more than 10 minutes. It just really depends. So I rotate it and we'll check back. All right, they're looking really good, but I'm going to go ahead and turn them back and let them go for just a couple more minutes. I'll give you the total time when I'm finished. All right, so they are done. I have them on a cooling rack. And I'm going to let them cool for just a couple minutes, maybe just a minute. And we'll go ahead and get them all cut up. While it's still warm, I'm going to go ahead and use a pizza cutter and just start cutting them into little crackers. They don't have to be perfect. Usually we just break them, but I thought this would be more fun to make it more like a Cheez-It. This is like a snack you could eat pretty much all day. It's low carb because literally it's cheese, okay? So there's not really a wrong way to break it up. And we might end up with lots of little crumbs, but that's okay. Because I like all different shapes of crackers. And Mitch has never met a cracker he didn't like. So, all right, and I'm going to wipe all the cheese crumbs off my thing because, hey, that's fat and protein. We don't want to waste any of it. Oh my gosh, it's so good. All right, let me get these on a plate. Okay, there's lots of ways you could do this. You could very neatly set your little crackers up on the plate, you know, for your guests. Or if you're just going to eat them, it doesn't really matter. You just go like this and dump them on your plate. Because you're going to eat them all. It doesn't even matter. You know what I'm saying? That's like a half a bag of Cheez-Its right there. So good. So good. All right, Mitchell. Now, I know you've already had them, but you haven't had this cheese.
True.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
Is your mouth watering?
Yeah, this one's nice and glistening.
Oh, yeah, baby. So, a couple I did sprinkle the seasoning on just on the end, just so they could see what it's like.
Yeah, that's really good.
But it doesn't need that.
No.
Tastes good. Okay. Cheese it. Let's hear the crunch. How is it?
Very good.
Could you eat that whole plate?
Probably.
Over the course of the day, we will snack and have, you know. Oh my gosh. This one looks so good. I think it looks amazing. What do you think? Oh! I dropped a piece. Hold up. Can't believe I dropped that one. Man, these are way too good to be dropping any. It's best just to shove the whole thing in your mouth and eat it that way with your mouth closed. You can't drop it. Any suggestions?
It doesn't need the seasoning, but man, it's even better with it.
Yeah. You could get the cheesy jalapeno or the hot, what is the flamin' hot, and sprinkle it. We did that on the baby bells, and oh my gosh, they were so good.
Or you could even just do like salt and pepper if you just wanted it a little more salty than the cheese already is.
Yep, for sure.
Whatever, yeah.
Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little video on how to make a delicious keto snack with one ingredient. Alright guys, take care and I'll see you next time.